Good morning, DHS, and welcome back to the Breakdown. I'm Max Davis-Housefield.
And I'm Leyla Bolkan.
We're going to start the show this week with some relieving news that you've probably already heard.
Last week, the police arrested 21-year-old Carlos Dominguez in connection with the recent killings. Dominguez was a UC Davis student until a few days before the first murder.
Davis is breathing a sigh of relief, but we haven't forgotten the two lives that were tragically taken from us. Last week, we remembered the life of David Bro, and today we will take you to the celebration of the life of Kareem Abu Najm.
On April 29, 2023, UC Davis student and Davis High graduate Kareem Abu Najm was stabbed to death while riding his bike near Sycamore Park. In order to console the grieving Abu Najm family and to extend Kareem's legacy beyond death, the community organized a celebration of life ceremony that took place on May 5th at UC Davis International Center. Attendees of the event could enjoy coffee, Kareem's favorite drink, write letters to the family, and listen to heartfelt stories from those who knew him best. Kareem's family began the program by leading the audience in raising flashlights in the air to send a message to Kareem that he was loved and missed and that his message would continue on.
Like every father, I was hoping that Kareem's beautiful life would be celebrated by my grandkids and long after I pass. But Kareem was taken from us too soon. His death crushed us, devastated our community, and created shockwaves across the world.
Majdi Abu Najm, his father, later said that one of his biggest regrets following Kareem's death was that he did not express his appreciation and love for Kareem as much as he should have while he was living. So that no crowd members would have to feel the same regrets as him, Majdi led the crowd in calling their loved ones to simply say, "I love you."
I want you to pick your phone and call your parents or your loved ones and tell them that you love them. If you are a parent, call your kids and say, "I love you."
Kareem's mother, Nadine Abu Najm, emphasized that despite the horrific crime committed against her son, the goal of the community should be to extend the reach of Kareem's message, rather than waste time hating the, quote, monster that murdered her son.
I don't want you to remember Kareem as the Davis victim. Remember Kareem, the bright, brilliant, generous soul that he was and will always be.
Kareem's best friend, Aman Gunpati, worked with Kareem throughout college. Both were aiming for computer science degrees and to graduate in only 3 years, a fate which Kareem was on pace to achieve.
He was a comet, blazing brightly. His journey just went beyond us all. He moved so fast and burned so bright that even if I had another 1,000 years, I would never be able to catch up to him. And if you were able to keep pace with a comet as it pushed forth, wow, what a thrill.
Kareem developed Cornish, a networking website designed to help students at UC Davis find funding for research projects at only 19 years old while still in college.
The fact that at 19, when he really started it, he had such a presence of mind and such maturity to be able to lead a team of developers, tell them exactly what they needed to hear and what to do. And he was making great progress as well.
In order to continue Kareem's dream that he pursued through Cornish, his family began the Kareem Majdi Abu Najm Memorial Undergraduate Student Research Award that will supply funding for college students to do research and find their passion, like Kareem encouraged everyone else to do. A QR code to donate will be posted above. For The Breakdown, this is Leyla Bolkan and Sean Campbell reporting.
We're joined now by the Hub's Sean Campbell. Sean, welcome to The Breakdown.
Good to be here, Max and Leyla.
Layla, you and Sean talked to some of Kareem's friends and his teachers from his time at Davis High?
Yeah, I talked to DHS class of 2022 graduate Andrea DeJong, who was in Culture Club with Kareem, and said in a statement, "I don't know what to say. This is so unfair. I am lost for words. I feel terrible that I didn't reach out to my friend from high school. He had a great path ahead of him. Rest in peace, Kareem. I remember you from the bottom of my heart."
DHS French teacher James Curley, who had Kareem for French 4 in 2020, said, "He was a diligent and intellectually gifted student. He had such an articulate, honest, and friendly demeanor. I thought to myself, Kareem will likely succeed in whatever personal goals he sets for himself. Kareem was just like any of us, navigating his way through life in Davis. I will remember him for his bright mind and honesty."
DHS class of 2021 graduate Emily Chapman, who was also in Culture Club with Kareem, said, "It was so shocking to hear about literally someone I was in high school with and did club board with died, especially in Davis where I grew up. It is just so heartbreaking because he was such a good guy."
Kareem's senior quote was from Carl Franz from the video game Warhammer, who said, "If we die, we will die wielding our swords, for there is no better death for a warrior. We will sit at Sigmar's banquet like the heroes of old, and our names will be remembered in the songs of our people till the end of time."
We will certainly remember Kareem's name until the end of time. Thank you, Sean and Leyla, for that touching report.
Now we're going to head over to Senior Ball where we filmed the bulk of this week's episode.
Well, we're having an absolute blast at Senior Ball. Leyla, how is it?
It's so fun, Max. I'm having so much
Super
fun.
amazing. What's that on your head?
We won prom royalty. Oh, yeah.
It was a very close race, but at the end of the day, you guys are the ones that voted. And the winners are... You've seen them on the Brakedown.
This is the latest, craziest party ever!
And we're with Vantage Moniac and Chelsea Jacobson. How is that?
So good! We're having a great time. It's a lit dance, guys. So fun. Yeah.
Thank you all. Leyla.
Now here are some scenes that encapsulate the night.
Sophia and Izzy in here somewhere.
Let's go find them for such an announcement. What is up, DHS? We are reporting live from the Davis-Housefield Senior Prom. Honestly, student government does not have many announcements today. We just want to say, stay safe, have fun, and enjoy the end of the school year. Santa Claus coming up June 2nd. We'll see you there. We are now joined by Mr.
this has all come together?
I am really very happy about how wonderfully well attended, how smooth, and how fun this prom is.
From all of Prom and from the Davis community, we want to thank you for throwing home.
We really appreciate you.
We appreciate you as a teacher as well.
And because it's Teacher Appreciation Week, there's so many other teachers we appreciate. Next up, we'll have a look at them.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Garrett.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Whittle.
Mr. Vasquez.
Miss Mitchell.
Mrs. Garrard.
Mr. Richardson.
Because he's really nice.
He's very entertaining and funny. He's great.
He's nice. He's probably my nicest teacher. His class isn't very boring. He's easy to talk to.
She gives like my class and I think all of her other classes a lot of free time and a lot of just ability to be creative in photo.
I love Miss Garrard because she makes English super fun. She teaches AP Lit, and whenever we walk into class, she's playing music, and I get to sit with my friends, and it's really fun.
Because prior to taking his physics class, I had a passion for physics, and he didn't just like keep up like my like 5 for like physics, but he like added to it. Like he made me like enjoy it more.
This was our favorite time of the week.
But now it's time for sports.
We scored big at prom.
But baseball was the one hitting all the home runs.
This week, 7 squad went to baseball.
What is up, Davis? Hi. Silent Squad, watching some baseball. We're under the sun. We got our seeds. Got our Gatorade. Come join us for a perfect day out on the baseball diamond. Let's go. Strike one. Davis High has got 3 strikeouts in a row. Now we're up to bat. 3rd inning. We're down 3-0. And there we go, Andrew. Get to first, go, run. Oh, and the throw to first is way off by Elk Grove. Andrew Keegan gets a single. Let's go, Davis. Oh, that's a hit for Christian. Let's get to first. Oh, throw to first is missed. Christian makes it.
Hi. Do you have a yellow Gatorade?
Yellow Gatorade's a good choice.
Oh, Strike 3.
Strike 3. He's walking home to the dugout with his head hung low.
It's up. It's right at us.
Watch out for the sideline squad.
Oh boy.
Gosh, that is awfully close.
And it's up. He hits first, and it's in. It's in play. He hits 3rd. And he's home. Scores 3-5. And it's full count once again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded. And he's hit.
Oh my God.
Right into center field. And it's caught.
Unfortunately.
But he steals home. And he's good.
Yes.
The score is tied. 5-5, 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th.
And that's the game. Davis High 9-5. Elk Grove wins. Not the result we were looking for, but the Devils came back down 5-1.
Yeah. We'll get them next time. Good luck to the baseball team in playoffs.
Let's go. All right, we're here with Rayon. Can you tell me how you think you played today?
I think the team overall fought hard. I probably could have been better. Choked a bit at the end. We're looking good for playoffs. We've battled with a lot of really good teams. I think if we just keep at it, we're going to end up on top.
And that's all we have for you today. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Boom, boom.